And I get the Quick Claw Everest. Super fast. You would think that he was not very fast, but he is so fast. He moves at the speed of light when his Quick Claw activates. And that's another instance of his Quick Claw just holding it down, dude. Here comes Skarmory.
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, another episode of our Pokemon Volt White 2 Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys missed the last one, you should check it out in the description below. Obviously, some things went down in the last one. That crazy dude from Team Plasma caused us all sorts of problems, and I got a brand new team to showcase to you guys. We lost a few Pokemon in the last episode, which is pretty sad. Mad Eye Moody joins the squad, man. I'm excited about this dude. I'll tell you what, man, I was looking through the PC of what to add to the team, and I understand that Octillery is not a very commonly seen Pokemon on a playthrough, but I think Mad Eye Moody brings something that others can't bring. The ability to see the future, the ability to get in incredible, crazy stat boost with his Moody ability, and it's got a great move pool too. Flamethrower, Surf, Signal Beam, Ice Beam, and Moody. For those who don't know what Moody does, it raises one stat, lowers the other, but it sharply raises one stat and drops one stat one stage. So it's actually pretty good if you get lucky with it. Of course, we got Autumn here chilling as always, setting up them screens. Mount Everest has returned, one of the MVPs from the Scala battle. Rocking that Quick Claw, Stealth Rock. My logic here is I'm pretty sure our next gym is the Dragon type gym leader, and oftentimes Dragon types are weak to Rock types because they're Flying type. So I felt like Everest was actually a pretty good bring, and it has the sturdy ability, so it never gets knocked out in one hit, and we can actually kind of pull some shenanigans with that, with healing and things like that if I have to. We've got Poseidon here, of course, looking, you know, pretty awesome as always, and then Twitch has actually returned to the team. I decided to put Reaper in the PC for now. After Hodor went down, Reaper's like, I don't even want to do this anymore. I can't see another friend of mine fall in the one eye that I have, so I decided to go with Twitch because Twitch is just so bulky. I would really like to get Ice Beam on it if I can, but Tri-Attack isn't bad in the meantime. So anyway, where we are gonna, oh, and then of course I forgot the champion. I can't believe I forgot the champion. V for Victini, V for Victory, of course. V-Drive is here, and for those who don't know, we have our amazing V for Victory t-shirts available, and you guys asked for it, so we added hoodies to the store as well. So if those of you are interested in getting a hoodie, you can actually grab one of those too. So we've got hoodies, we've got all sorts of good stuff. Now, just a quick peek at our map tells us where we gotta go next. So let's take a look. I actually was looking at it a little bit ago before I did the grinding, but it looks like we have to head this way to Opelucid City, and then you end up at Icarus City, I guess, is like kind of the next thing. There's a couple of things in between, but I thought we were going over here to Humalau, which is the water gym, to get to the giant chasm and all that stuff, but that's the end of the game, right? You go there towards the end of the game. So in the meantime, we're headed towards Opelucid City. So let's jump into it. We actually have a new encounter over here on this new route, which is Route 12. I'm sure there's plenty of trainers for us to face and everything in between. There's actually a shaking grass spot. Let's see what that is before I go any further. Maybe I'll get something really dope out of this, or it's Audino and we skip the encounter. It's actually a Dunsparce. Okay, well that's pretty interesting. I guess our first encounter is a Dunsparce, so let's catch it. Hey, we caught it, Dunsparce. Added to the PC, the land snake Pokemon, of course, known for its ability, Serene Grace. This actually might not be a bad pickup. I'm gonna name her, ooh, what should I name her? That's your girl, Lady Luck. She's gonna go to the PC for now, but if we use her, she's gonna be the luckiest Pokemon of all time because she's gonna get all the flinches and all the crits and everything in between. Let's take a peek around this this area here. I'm gonna do some research and see what we can find. So that was basically the shortest route ever, and here we are at Village Bridge, which I actually talked about the other day on our live stream. One of my favorite towns. There's like this little thing where you can actually talk to different characters in the town, and it adds like music to the layers of music. So that was the thing they did in Black and White 1 in one of the earlier towns, where there's like a drummer and you talk to him and he adds the audio for the drums, and it was just a really cool thing. So we'll explore this town, Village Bridge, and see if there's anything fun looking here. Wait, I've been waiting for this day. You're the 1000th opponent. I've got a 999 win streak. Be my battle opponent. Sure. All right, this guy, he's got a massive win streak going. Are we gonna be the one to end his win streak, or are we gonna be one to fall down? He's got a Lucario to kick things off, which is fighting and steel type. We've got our homie Mad Eye Moody here, so I'm just gonna rock with that. Let's go for a flamethrower. He's gonna swords dance in my face. All right, let's see how much this flamethrower does. This is the nice part of having Mad Eye. He's got a lot of coverage moves, but this is a scary Lucario. And I pick up the KO with a critical hit, dude. Mad Eye coming in clutch. Let's see what Mad Eye's boost is. This is the best part. He gets a special defense boost, and he's gonna lose some evasiveness, which is fine. Here comes a Durant. All right, we're gonna go for the flamethrower again. He's gonna go for the iron head, which is a resisted hit. It's gonna probably do a lot though. Durant's very strong, but we get the flamethrower off, which is awesome. That's gonna roast this Durant, which is very specially frail, and obviously 4 times weak to the flamethrower. Mad Eye gets a little leftovers recovery. I was thinking about giving him the bright powder, but I really like that on Poseidon. It's been kind of clutch. And we're gonna get another special defense boost and lower our attack. Here comes Scissor. So another steel type, and we're gonna just go for the flamethrower again. Here comes the Night Slash. Pretty sure we can handle this pretty well though. Even a crit, yeah, we're good. Even the crit doesn't matter. We got all those special defense boosts, it didn't end up mattering, but this guy, I feel bad for, man. He had a 999 win streak and we just finished it, dude. Goodbye. See you later. That's pretty impressive, but he must have been playing against those like preschoolers at the beginning of the game, because I might be the best trainer to show up, but you know, good try there, buddy. So here in Village Bridge, we actually do get a new encounter as well. So the encounters are stacking out. Let me take down this dude, and then let's grab our Pokemon here. And it's a Bibarel! I accidentally ran from the Bibarel, my bad, team. This guy started singing, so now you hear the singing in the background. Lucky you. What are you doing in here? Eek! I'm practicing, get out! This guy just added something, Piccolo or something like that. And that's all she wrote for Village Bridge. Let's keep our journey going here to the next route. We'll have to see what's going down here. This is Route 11. So quite a long journey to get to the next town, but I think we could take on this breeder here pretty easily and see what is up in front. Whoa, it's Virizion, the grass type legendary. Kikwa! I guess I'm battling this thing, dude. The last time I faced a legendary, I kind of failed, so let's hope that Twitch, oh no, he's a fighting type, wait a minute. Let's not do that. Why is my team so bad against Virizion? Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'll lead with V-Drive and we'll try to catch this thing. I failed last time, man, so let's just try it. Kikwa! That's cool that they give you the three legendary Justice Trio as you're like playing through. It is level 50, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna Fusion Bolt it for damage because I can't hit it with anything else. Otherwise, I'll knock it out. Let's see how much this does. I don't really have the best team to like weaken this thing, so because it's actually pretty good against a lot of my team. He's gonna retaliate, that's fine. I think I can chip this thing down, so let's kind of Fusion Bolt a few times, weaken him down to a catchable range, and then hopefully we can catch this thing. Because grass and fighting is actually pretty decent. That's like right on the cusp of me knocking it out if I attack it again. Ooh, I feel like that's right there. Well, let's try to catch it then. We actually caught this one. Not too bad. My man is here. This is not a sponsorship at all. I wish it was though. Instead, I'm gonna plug G Fuel instead because I'm not sponsored by but we're gonna name him. We're gonna let's just name him because you know, companies gotta pay for these kind of promotions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna be plugging them. Come on. Yo, KG, every time I said edit it out and beep it. So that way it doesn't actually sound like I said the word. Beep all those out. There you go. Have fun editing, buddy. Can I get a comment in the comment section below from my man KG, by the way? All right, let's keep rocking here on Route 11 and see what's going down. We caught Virizion. And I do get an encounter here, because that was a static encounter, so I do still get an encounter here, so we'll see what that is. But let me do some exploring. It's a Buizel! That's our encounter. Let's catch the Buizel. This your girl, Water. The Water Order. And here we are in Opelucid City, baby, greeted by Iris, who we haven't seen in a long time, basically since Castilia. There she is. Yahoo! I haven't seen you since I ran into you in Castilia. Are you here to battle Grandpa? Yup, Opelucid City Gym Leader Drayden is my grandpa. We're not really related though. Oh, the gym is that way. Before challenging it, you may want to go to Route 9. Still, your Pokemon really respect you. I feel how much fun your Pokemon are having, even from inside their Pokeballs. So she's saying I should probably go to Route 9 before I take him on. But let's explore Opelucid first and see if there's anything worthwhile here. Quick look at some of our new Pokemon. We've got the Dunsparce here named Luck, of course, Lady Luck, but doesn't even have the right ability, which is kind of a bummer. We got a Calm Virizion Wireless here with Giga Train, Sacred Sword, Swords Dance. Our little water here, of course, Buizel is the newest member as well. Lax, Nature. Nothing too crazy going on here. I'm gonna keep the team as it is, as none of these Pokemon are really all that good against Dragon types. I believe this is Winona, the gym leader from Fortree City, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll take her on later. Let's go to Route 9. I was advised to head to the next route, just to see what's going on. I'm not exactly sure why they told me to go to Route 9 first, but let's see, maybe get a few extra levels from the trainers and go from there. And our encounter on this route is actually a Curlia, so nice little potential psychic type for the team. Not really all that great. I should be able to catch it with a quick ball, so we'll add it to the team or the PC for now, and I did pick up quick balls. And then there's a big master mall that we're gonna go take a look at. Maybe there's some good items there at TMs. We're gonna name her Arwen. Well, that's quite peculiar down there. There's a Thunderous team, so looks like we might have an opportunity to get yet another legendary Pokemon, a Thunderous, and this one's gonna be tough to catch, but let's go see what we can do. Well, he's got Poison Jab next to him, which is kind of cool, and let's see. All right, let's do it. I mean, hey, he's chilling here. Is he shiny? Yeah.
It's shiny! Is it always shiny? Is it always shiny? I have no idea.
Quite as high of a level as the previous dudes were, but he is shiny, so that seems to be a trend here. Normally, I think they have Volt Absorb, so let's go for Tri Attack. I don't think it'll knock him out because he's a legendary. So you can go for Crunch against me. I'm gonna Tri Attack him. Let's see how much that does. Thunder is a really strong Pokemon. Actually, one of the highest special attack stats in the game. We actually knock him all the way down to red health right out the gates. So now we chuck some Ultra Balls and see if we can catch him. Second Ultra Ball, and we got him, baby. This is your boy Flash Drive. For those who don't know, Draft League Pokemon, my man Flash Drive was an MVP, man. This thing is incredible with dual dancing. So basically it runs Nasty Plot and Agility to boost its stats. It's got, like I said, a 145 special attack stat. For those, like for a reference point, like to give you guys an idea, Victini's special attack stat is 100, like base. This is 145, which is insane. One of the highest special attack stats in the game. Let's go explore that mini mall, Flash Drive, and go to the PC for now. And let's go see if there's anything cool to pick up in the shopping center. I would love to get Ice Beam if that's a thing. Oh, baby, we can actually buy another Eviolite here. That is actually amazing. If I wanted to add Reaper and have Twitch on the team at the same time, I have the ability to do so now by picking up a second Eviolite. They're so cheap, I'm gonna actually grab another one. In terms of these other items, I don't think there's anything that's super relevant to what we have right now, but that's actually really clutch. So this guy actually sells PP Max. I'm gonna grab 3 of those for V-Drive. Seems like a good play to be able to get Max on Fusion Bolt, Searing Shot, and V-Create. So let's do that. Now here's some items too, man. Look at all these. You can use these to evolve the various Pokemon. And I think, is the upgrade, hold on, let me think about this. There's the Dubious Disc and the upgrade. I could evolve our homie Twitch into a Porygon Z right now. That's so tempting. I'm gonna grab the Dubious Disc to have it, but I think I'm gonna keep him as a Porygon 2 for now. That's a tough decision. I think that's a really tough decision. All right, well, I think the next thing we're gonna do, and the last thing we're gonna do in this episode, is go take on Winona, which is the Hoenn gym leader, and then we'll save Drayden for the next episode. So let me go heal up, and then we'll go take on that Hoenn gym leader. I'm sure y'all can respect that I added my man Kaboom back to the team. Kaboom here, just temporarily to replace Autumn, just for this flying type Sky High battle. So let's do it, baby. Let's see what she's rocking with. Dragon type and flying type Pokemon have an interesting connection. Legends say there are many dragon Pokemon who can fly. In fact, my own favorite Pokemon has dragon and flying characteristics. Would you allow my Pokemon to soar in battle with you? Very well. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I. All right, the Hoenn gym leader Winona. This should give us a good idea of what Drayden is gonna have in terms of his power. And I'm a little nervous, but I think we can make this work. She's gonna kick things off with a Tropius. What level are you? Level 56, so I feel pretty good with our levels. I mean, we've been chilling at the low, you know, we've got good levels, I would say. Now, the question is, do I dare try to charge move against this thing, or do I just Volt Switch out? I think I'm just gonna Volt Switch out. Let's just get off the field. We'll go into V-Drive. V-Drive can take this thing on relatively well. It's probably gonna go for a Grass move anyway. So we'll get a nice, solid chunk off on him. He's got a berry, so he might be Harvest Citrus. Yeah, I think he's probably Harvest Citrus. But this is a really easy switch in here for V-Drive, so we'll just go out into V-Drive here. And we should be able to go for a nice Searing Shot. Gonna click Swords Dance. It's pretty scary, but again, we do have the ability to just Searing Shot and finish him off. He does have a Harvest, so he would get that berry back, but I should be able to outspeed him here, and we will. So big Searing Shot should knock out this Tropius and put us in a situation where we got rid of the first Pokemon pretty easily. So 1 down. Levels are good. V-Drive, V for victory, baby. Pick up one of those t-shirts in the description below. Gonna get that nice level. Here comes a Pelipper. Pelipper, of course, very, doesn't actually set up the rain, which is interesting. I'm gonna go out into Twitch, I think. Twitch has the ability to sponge these hits, go for a discharge, knock out this Pelipper without any issues. Surprised he doesn't have Rain Dance in this game, but he's gonna go for the Tailwind, which is gonna double the speed of all the Pokemon on my opponent's side of the field. I'm gonna go for Discharge. There's a chance that they have a Gliscor, I'm gonna be honest, and I wouldn't be surprised if Gliscor gets switched in here. But no, gonna go for the Hurricane, actually, the 70% accurate Hurricane. Gonna hit our homie Twitch here. As long as we don't get confused, we're fine. We do get confused, and let's hopefully not hit ourselves. We don't. Discharge should easily knock this thing out. This is 4 times super effective, so we can knock out the Pelipper here without a problem. We do have to remember the Tailwind though, so any Pokemon that gets sent out are gonna be faster. Here comes Swellow, and we know that Swellow was a massive problem for us earlier in the playthrough as we lost a Pokemon to Swellow. It was so problematic. I didn't have switch-ins. It was a problem when my rival had it, but I am now prepared with Chase. Now, I get kind of bamboozled because the Swellow just goes for U-turn, so how about that? But we do have a Pokemon that can deal with Swellow now. Here comes Altaria, and Altaria, very scary because it can always set up on us. I'm just gonna go for the Stone Edge and hope we don't miss. Here comes the Cotton Guard, which is gonna boost Altaria's defense 3 stages. That's gonna make it so bulky, but if we hit this, we have a high critical hit chance. Looks like we're gonna hit it. High crit ratio. If we get the crit, we knock it out. We don't get the crit, but we put him down to half. So, I mean, you can't really get mad about that. It looks like he's got leftovers. I think we just click it again. And I get the Quick Claw Everest, super fast. You would think that he was not very fast, but he is so fast. He moves at the speed of light when his Quick Claw activates, and that's another instance of his Quick Claw just holding it down, dude. Here comes Skarmory. Skarmory, of course, known for setting up hazards. This is a very easy switch out for me, though. We just go straight out into V-Drive. If he wants to set up Stealth Rocks or Spikes or something, not a big deal. Otherwise, the worst thing it would do would probably Brave Bird me here. Here comes that Stealth Rock. I think V for victory here can take on the Swellow though as well. So let's go for that Searing Shot. Swellow did not activate its Guts ability in the last turn because it switched out. So as long as Swellow doesn't have Guts boosting it, it's not as big of a threat. This might have Sturdy, so we have to be mindful. There is the Sturdy, of course. So we might have to take a Brave Bird here. But he's not gonna do a ton of damage to us, I don't think, and he'll knock himself out. So we get rid of the Skarmory. Kind of annoying that he was able to live that, but it's not the end of the world. Everest up to 61, which is sick. And here comes that Swellow, and I think we're just gonna click V-Create here, and that should knock out the Swellow. I'm actually faster, which is amazing. V for victory, baby. That's the big V right there. And here it is. That's gonna just obliterate the Swellow, and we should be able to take down Winona, the Hoenn-type flying gym leader, which was not too shabby at all. We're gonna beat her. We're gonna get her money, and I think it's only fitting now that we check out our newest PC member, which go figure, right? I grabbed Watson, or Kaboom. I keep calling him Watson because that was his name before. I know you guys were like, you should change his name back to Watson. Let's go take a look at our Thundurus though, is what we're gonna do. So let us deposit, let's see here. We're gonna deposit Watson, or Kaboom. And let's take a look at our newest member of the PC, a docile Volt Absorb Thundurus here, Shani of course, and then Curlia is a gentle nature. So those are all the options we have, but I'm gonna stick with Autumn here because those screens are just so good. And that is the team that I think we're gonna rock with for Drayden. I really don't think there's any changes that I should make. You know, I'd really like to get Ice Beam, so I might do some research to see if I can get Ice Beam on Twitch. But other than that, I mean, this is the squad. So we're gonna hope for the best, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you guys are new. Don't forget, V for Victory shirts are available, as well as hoodies now, as per your request. So you can check the description for that. Thank you guys for supporting our Pokemon Volt White 2 Nuzlocke series. I'm really, really thankful for all you guys turning up every single episode, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Butterfree, go!